How can you tell if your cat is truly happy living with you? It's not as easy as reading their face to tell how they're feeling, but there are key signs that show just how much your feline friend loves being a part of your world. From the way they greet you at the door to those sweet little gestures that make your heart melt, cats have their own special ways of showing affection. In this video, we're going to dive into the top signs your cat is living their best life with you. So, if you've ever wondered whether your cat is feeling as loved and comfortable as you hope, this video is for you. We're about to decode their happiness, and you might be surprised at how much your cat is telling you. But before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up to help other cat lovers discover these wonderful benefits and join our growing community. Sign number 1. Watch their tails. When it comes to understanding how your cat feels, you might naturally focus on their adorable face, hoping to catch a glimpse of their emotions. After all, humans express themselves through countless facial expressions, so it seems logical, right? When it comes to your cat, however, their face isn't the main emotional billboard, it's their tail. That swishing, flicking, or upright tail is your cat's emotional megaphone, and it speaks volumes. If your cat's tail is held slightly raised, it's a clear sign they're content and at ease in your presence. The higher the tail, the happier the cat. When their tail shoots straight up like a flagpole, you've hit the jackpot. That's their way of saying, "I'm absolutely thrilled to see you." Whether it's a morning greeting or their reaction to your return after a long day, that high tail is your cat's unique way of showing happiness and love. So, next time your furry friend saunters over with their tail held high, take it as the ultimate compliment. You're making their world a happy place. Sign number 2. Headbutting. Have you ever had your cat lean in and gently bump their head against you? Or perhaps other cats, who are a bit more energetic, climb up to a high place where their head is level with their human's face, just so they can press their forehead against yours. It might leave you wondering, is this an act of affection or some strange feline ritual? This endearing behavior, known as headbutting or bunting, they're not just being adorable, they're marking you as part of their inner circle. In the feline world, headbutting is a bonding ritual. Cats use it to mix their scent with yours, essentially saying, "You're family. You make me feel safe and happy." So the next time your cat gives you a head bump, know that it's their ultimate seal of approval. Consider it a heartfelt thank you for being their human, their protector, and their best friend. Sign number 3. They're blinking. You've probably noticed your cat staring at you from across the room, only to slowly close their eyes as if they're drifting off to sleep. At first you might think, am I really that boring? No, of course not. This isn't a sign of disinterest. What you're witnessing is something called a slow blink, often referred to as a cat kiss or even an I love you blink. Essentially, it's the feline equivalent of blowing someone a kiss from across the room. It's a beautiful and subtle gesture that shows your cat feels safe, loved, and completely at ease with you. In the feline world, closing their eyes around someone is a sign of trust. After all, a predator wouldn't drop their guard like that unless they felt secure. And if you want to show your furry friend some love in return, try locking eyes with them and giving a slow, gentle blink. It's like sharing a silent moment of affection, strengthening your bond without a single word. Sign number 4. They're loud and proud. Cats, being both predators and prey in the wild, are naturally cautious and reserved. When they're feeling uneasy, they tend to keep quiet or hide. The simplest way to know if your cat isn't scared is by listening to what they're saying. Scared cats tend to stay quiet and try to hide, which makes sense. They're trying to avoid attention. But confident, happy cats? They're like the chatterboxes of the feline world. When a cat feels safe and secure in their surroundings and their bond with you, they'll often be quite vocal. Whether it's a soft trill, a persistent meow, or even those adorable chirrups when they see a bird outside, these sounds are a heartwarming sign that your feline companion feels safe, secure, and happy living with you. So, if your cat is very chatty and likes to have a lot of conversations with you, then you can assume they enjoy your company and are happy in your home. Sign number 5. The ultimate welcome. Isn't one of the best things about pet ownership always having someone at home who's happy to see you when you come home? Imagine this. When you walk in, your cat comes running toward you, meowing, tail high, and practically jumping for joy. It's like your return is the highlight of their day. But not all cats greet their humans like this, and that's perfectly okay. It doesn't mean they love you any less. Some cats just have a more laid-back approach. However, if your cat greets you at the door like they've been waiting all day for you, it's more than just a friendly hello. It's a sign that they truly value your presence. For them, you're the most important thing in the world, and they can't wait to share their space with you. Sign number 6, dreaming happy dreams. While humans may associate sleeping a lot with feeling down and need to try and get out more, for cats, it's just part of their daily routine. In fact, they can sleep up to 18 hours a day. And your cat's calm slumbers aren't just a sign that they're feeling sleepy, they're also a sign that they're feeling relaxed and happy in their environment. But here's the real kicker. When your cat chooses to sleep in open spaces, especially close to you, it's a clear sign of their happiness and trust. They're not just resting, they trust you not to harm them and to protect them from any potential threats while they snooze. It's like receiving a quiet compliment from your cats. How flattering, right? Because cats that are anxious or not fully comfortable in their space usually prefer to hide when they sleep, keeping themselves out of potential danger. Sign number 7, belly of trust. You've probably seen it. Your cat rolls over and shows you their belly, looking like the most adorable thing ever. Most humans who see a cat show off that fluffy tummy assume that they must be asking for pets. But if you go for a belly rub, you might find yourself getting a reminder from those sharp claws. So, what does this belly up behavior really mean? It's not an invitation for a scratch session, it's actually a display of trust. The belly is a vulnerable area for cats, and when they flops over to show you their tummy, is letting you know they trust you to see them at their most vulnerable and not attack them. If your cat loves lounging with their tummy exposed and shows no signs of fear, it's one of the clearest signs that they're happy, relaxed, and comfortable in their home with you. Cats may be independent creatures, but they form deep, meaningful bonds with their humans. So the next time your cat purrs, curls up next to you, or gives you that sweet head bump, know that it's their way of saying, "I'm happy here with you." Keep nurturing that bond, and your cat will continue to show you just how much they love their life with you. And if these insights into your cat's world have resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up and share it with a fellow cat lover who would enjoy uncovering the mysteries of feline behavior. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.